Well, hello, and welcome to another video by Maxhardcoregaming, everybody. Today I'm going to show you how to beat the hardest level in the game right now. We are going to go ahead and do Solo Nightmare Hardcore. Let's make it a private lobby so nobody jumps in here with us. We're going to solo this bad boy. We are running King's Castle. We are running in Nightmare mode Hardcore. And let me show you what I have on. I have Beastly Warrior Helmet. I have Beastly Guardian Armor for the extra health. I have dual Jade daggers, and I have some Glacial Blows that I'm using. And I keep this good staff here for being able to heal up real quick in between fights that I need to. I'll show you how this is done. This is how you solo. Watch out for, you want to push it at an angle so that you don't get hit by the lasers here. That's one important thing you want to do. You don't have to be perfect. You can go ahead and just have fun with it too. It's you know, nothing you have to do that's perfect. You can get hit a few times when you have this much health, which is nice. Make sure you run at an angle when you're coming up to them, and don't let them get too close because they will maul you. Alright. Still doing fine on hit points. I'm not going to heal up yet. Now, in order to do this strategy, you got to be good at boss fights. If you're not good at boss fights, I'm sorry. You're probably never going to be able to solo Nightmare. That's just how it is. You got to be able to dodge the boss enough to be able to make it through without dying with one full set of hit points. You make sure you stay back far enough so that those guys can't reach you. It's one of the key things to this. Then you just do the circle method on these guys and make them dizzy method, I call it, right? Just go and do that and you're good to go. Now, we're before a boss, so I'm going to want to heal up real quick. All you do is you just go like this. You go into your inventory, you switch out for your staff, you go ahead and put your universal heal on, you go ahead and heal on up. Bam, look at that, 2 ticks because you have the staff on. You can put your weapon back on, and then you can put your Glacial Blows back on once this cools down. So let's go ahead and wait 4 more seconds, and we'll be full health. There we go, back on with the Glacial Blows, and we're in here. Now you have to really watch for when this is coming up. Okay, so, and I got nicked. Yep, you gotta watch for it. Here it comes again. And I made it through that time. Okay, stay back at the beginning. Now you're gonna run up after that circle. You're gonna go ahead and get right here. And you wanna run back on the barrel. I like to get on the barrel. And then whatever side it goes on, I go on the opposite side. And I go back behind for the circle again. And it's just rinse and repeat. It's too easy. This is how I like to do it. You know, different people have different strategies, you know, different things that are good for them. But this works for me, so. And look at that, he's already dead. Looking good. This is one point where you do want to have some hit points. So I would suggest going ahead and healing up here. Just because you do want to have some hit points at this point, right here. You want to have some health. Alright, 7 more seconds. Still plenty of time. You see we're running it at 7:48 here. Oh, by the way, this is my first time doing this. I just noticed that this would be an awesome strategy to use, so I thought I'd show it for the first time I'm doing it. Okay, alright, so we got these. You gotta watch out for those guys. They do shoot their pink lasers. You gotta watch out for it. Those pink lasers are mean. They will wreck you. Look and see, I'm already getting hit pretty hard by those. But you know what? It's okay. Yep, there we go. So, there we go. 6 minutes. It is getting down some. I could have done the execution of this spot a lot better. Really could have, but let's go ahead and do this. Let's get this done. so we can get through this. There we go. All right, one more time healing up. That on, and let's heal up. There we go. Let's go ahead and put back on our weapons. And 10 more seconds, we can go ahead. Now this is boss, you have to be, this boss is RNG crazy. So you gotta be pretty good at dodging this boss to be able to beat this boss. And you gotta have enough health to take a couple hits, because you are gonna get hit. Stuff is gonna be all over the place. Just watch this. It's crazy. You just gotta get good at dodging. And as soon as you can start hitting this guy, start hitting him. There you go. See, and I like to dodge around him like this. That's what I like to do. Almost got him. See, that's what I'm talking about. Now while you're running back on over, you can go ahead and throw this on, and you can heal up. All right, wait another 10 seconds, and we'll heal up again. And once you get past that boss, you can breathe a little easier. There we go, there's the second heal. And we're back up. We can put our weapons back on. And again, this is just showing you how it's done. You guys can do it in many different ways, I'm sure. But this is a strategy that yeah, we'll just wait till that cooldown is done. This is just a strategy I found that I thought would work really good. So I am glad that it is working well. Again, stay back far enough that those guys just don't wreck you, okay? And the elementalists and make them dizzy method works great, as you can see, for these elementalists. Never approach at an angle. All right, this guy I want to kill. I don't want to use my, so I want to use it on these two. There we go. There, see, look at that. Still at 68 out of 87, still doing really good. And let's go ahead and push on into the next round without healing out. And we'll heal up before we get to the boss. All right, so you got to watch out for these pink lasers. The pink lasers will wreck you. There we go. Again, like I said, this that I just came up with, this strategy of using the staff and pull up in between fights, I've never tried it before, so this is my first time trying it. And you know, for the first time trying it, look at this, it's working for the first time trying it. So I made it to the king. Now the beginning of the king, he's going to do 3 shots at you. See, he doesn't do them until you pass this second tile here. Once you pass the second tile, you want to go at an angle from him so that his 3 shots go ahead and miss you. And then he's going to jump at you. So what you want to do is, I like to go towards him, is what I like to do. And as soon as you start hitting him, you want to go to the side, because he's going to do 3 shots at you again. Then once he's done the 3 shots, you can go ahead and start hitting him, and you can get on him. Now you want to start running away, because he's going to jump up in the air and come down, and then it's just rinse and repeat, guys. It's just rinse and repeat at that point to go ahead and get on him here. Let's get on him. Oof, and he's going to hit me. That's okay. I'm just coming right like that. There we go. And that is how you solo on Nightmare Hardcore, guys. There it goes, my first attempt at Nightmare Hardcore, and it is successful. Loot, 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 loot. I got lots of loot. I love it. So that's how you do it. And again, let me show you what I have, my setup. All right, so what I'm using is Beastly Warrior helmet, Beastly Guardian armor for the extra health, dual Jade daggers. I'm using 2 glacial blows, and this was my first attempt to try to do the Nightmare Hardcore. And I did it on my first attempt by healing between when I needed to heal. And all I used was this gray Celestial Fire Staff and a Universal Heal to heal up. Again, I'm not saying that this is the best way. I'm not saying there are gonna be people out there, I'm sure, that have a lot of different ways of doing this. And, you know, just don't get hit and you can go the whole way through and not have to heal yourself up at all. So I guess it depends on how good you are. I hope you enjoyed this video and a quick tutorial on how I beat Nightmare Hardcore and how you get lots of loot. Let's look at what we got here. And you get some really good loot out of there. Look at this, 514 upgrades on these, 625 upgrades on these, 644. It's just the loot here is just awesome. All right, thanks for watching today, and I hope you guys remember to always stay and be hardcore, everybody. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.